peace, peace, peace. What is good? Amazing, beautiful collective. What is good with you, and you? Hoping, wishing, praying that your day is as blessed and highly abundantly favored as you all already are in this moment. I am the Joey Digital. This is the Ocean Experience, aka the Fort Lauderdale Beach. As you all can see, waves crashing. Let me get my face out the way. Bong. All right. Real quick, before I start this video, I want to go ahead and encourage you, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you may be all contacted when I subscribe. I'm just messing with y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you all may be updated when I post and create all new content for the feed. All right, cool. Yeah, you know I'm gonna leave that in there. You know, gotta be a little bit candid. You know what I mean? I don't want to be all like roboted out. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. Anyways, this message, quick message for you. Message for you. All right, show up. Show up. All right, show up, show up, show up. Even if it's not YouTube, show up. Even if it's not Instagram, show up. Even if it's not TikTok, show up. Show up, show up, show up. All right. This is a message for the collective, okay? This is a message for the people who know that it takes consistency. This is a message for the people who don't know that it takes consistency. This journey shows you that you're only as good. That's a confirmation too, by the way. You're only as good as your last video, all right? So what's that mean? That means you have to complete your last video. So for my people who create on TikTok, for my people who create on Instagram, for my people who create on Facebook, for my people who create on TikTok, all right? It's so important that you show up. It's so important that you, as you would say in class, back when I was in elementary, middle school, high school, when they call your name, you say present. So it's so important that you are present because you are the present. You are the gift. People are checking in to see what you have to say. People are checking in to see what I have to say. People are checking in to see what they have to say over there. Hey, wait, there's nobody over there. Yeah, they're over there, but they're behind me somewhere, way in the back, way in the back. All right, hit that like button. Yeah, just you know, it's just a message. I just want to inspire you all to tell your story, to show up, all right? And it doesn't matter. You don't have to be an inspirational speaker. You don't have to be a motivational speaker. You don't have to be a person who has to watch a lot of different videos to gain inspiration. You could just tell your own story, you know? Tell your story about what you went through for the day. Tell your story about how your week went. Tell your story, you know? Remember, you are the star of your channel. All right, you are the one who is channeling the message. It's you who is the one who is channeling. All right, so not only is it your channel, you are the one that is channeling. All right, and the things that you channel are things that you have manifested. Okay, so even if you have a channel based on going to work, you know, make content about work. Even if you have a channel based on doing a hobby that turns into a business, you know, document the hobby before it turns into a business. You know, this is just a message real fast, just inspiring you all real quick to just start where you are at in life. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Y'all remember my story that I used to talk about? I started out with my iPhone 12. You know, we might be on I don't know, hit me in the comments, because I'm about to say 15 or 16 or 17. I don't even know what iPhone we on. And there's people who have Androids who's not even on the iPhone, and they like, yo, go get the Android. So hit that like button. You know, I started out on my phone, and even when I was like running out of storage, and you know, I'm deleting apps just so that I can make content for YouTube or Instagram or whatever, and I used to get frustrated with that, and you know, be wondering if I should download all these apps that clear up space in your phone, or add in terabytes and all this type of business. I still showed up. Whether I was frustrated, I showed up. Whether I was happy, I showed up. Whether I was sad, I showed up. You know, whether I was disappointed, I showed up. Showed up with glasses on. I showed up with glasses off. You know what I mean? And I just want to let y'all know that when I check in on YouTube to all the people that I'm subscribing to, I really do care how you show up. I do care because I care that you show up. Not how you show up, but I care that you do show up. All right? And it doesn't matter if you wear a white shirt, if you wear a black shirt, if you wear a t-shirt, if you wear a hoodie, if you wear a tank top, or you're doing like me, no shirt, just seashell necklace. You know, when I check in with channels, I'm showing up to see how y'all are showing up. You know, and sometimes it's for the message, sometimes it's for the look, sometimes it's, you know, I might be inspired by a certain look, and I might say, hey, I might want to incorporate that in my next video, you know, all that good stuff. And this is just one of those messages. This doesn't have anything to do with spirituality or you know, or metaphysics or crystals or anything like that. This is more of a inspiration, motivation video, you know. And this is just me letting y'all know that I am inspired by you. I am motivated by you. I am subscribed to a lot of content creators, and I watch all them videos, all of them. As I said earlier in this video, I have actually cut down my time on Instagram and TikTok. I have a TikTok, but I mean, when do I post on there? I might post maybe once every 2 months. I'm wilding, right? I need to be on TikTok. I need to be on Instagram, right? I used to post on Instagram like every day. And for those of y'all who you know, started off knowing me from Instagram 2012, 2013 going forward, I used to post a lot of illustration work, a lot of digital art, a lot of airbrush art, a lot of painting, a lot of sneaker customization. Shout out to my sneaker customizers. Shout out to my homeboy Eccentric Art. I see you up in New York City. Go ahead and check his content out. There's so many more. Joe Even's son out in Cali, you know, sneaker customizer. Wild. I mean, some of these people, man, I'm like, I became a fan. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. You know, I don't know who started first, but a lot of them, they might have been in the game before I hopped in the game. I had a small stint, but you know, I used to customize sneakers. I used to airbrush t-shirts. I used to create a lot of t-shirt art for merch. I still do. But this is just me letting you know to think about it like this. When I turn my phone on and I go like this and I start swiping through my phone, I'm checking out the people I'm subscribed to. I'm checking out the people that I follow, because, you know, to me it doesn't matter what they create. I just want to see what they're doing. You know, if they feel like sharing, because, you know, we all over here, we respect people's privacy. We respect, you know, sometimes people don't want to share. Sometimes people don't want to create, you know, and sometimes people don't want to create for a month, 2 months, 3 months. Or like me, I haven't been on Instagram for about, I think it's been about maybe 4 months now since I've been really creating super hard, 4 or 5 months. But, you know, I've been dedicating my all to YouTube. You know, we got the confirmation truck going behind me. We got the confirmation truck right there. That's the confirmation to hit that thumbs up, subscribe. And, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I hopped on YouTube and it's the hardest. Yeah, it's the hardest out of all of them. because you really got to show up every day and you got to be super authentic. And I feel like once you master the authenticity aspect, everything else just kind of flows, you know, and you become magnetic to positive energy, frequency, and vibration. Check it out. I'm about to get up out of here. Hope I inspired you. Hope I motivated you. I just want to let y'all know that I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. And go ahead and do something super nice for yourself in this moment. All right, go ahead and get my book, 21 Powerful Self-Healing Affirmations, live on Amazon. Hit up the website, thejoydigitalexperience.com, for the one-on-one coaching session if you feel inspired to. And if you really and truly want to support the channel 1000%, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. All right, it is, anything that you do is greatly appreciated. All right, peace and blessings. Namaste. I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste.